shining on us tonight.
Well,
The Lord did grin and gave us Erangel.
I suppose we put a few rounds, practice rounds, into the new map. So it's like, yes, you've put some effort in. You've given us some data for our new map. We'll let you
Yes.
have the one you want.
We've shown that you lasted on an average 30 seconds. That's
Yeah.
good enough for us. Off you go. Off you go to your little safe map now. To your safe space.
To your safe space. That's it. Well, have you started watching Expanse yet?
Nay!
Well,
I've
that puts
not.
paid to that conversation.
You'll have to wait. Have you watched The Mandalorian yet?
No,
Wow. Well, fuck you.
that puts paid to that conversation.
Especially now, because I expect if you go on YouTube, you'll have your ass spoiled with all the fanboys.
Well, I've kind of been avoiding it because I do. I mean, you said it had more like focus on the Empire and the tech and the equipment, which looks nice, and well, it's got Gina Carino in it as well,
Gina Carano, yeah.
who I've a very big
And
crush on.
Rosario Dawson's in it as well now. And
Oh
Ming
yeah.
Na, yeah, Ming Na's in it as well.
Oh, I do like Ming-Na actually. She's good.
Yeah.
She was Stargate Universe, wasn't she?
Yes.
The
And
HR woman.
she's also in Agents of Shield as well.
Yeah, I didn't watch that, but yes, I know who she is.
And she played Chun-Li in the Street Fighter film.
Really? Blimey, that very young there then.
Oh yeah, she was only I think she was 18 or so then. And Jean-Claude Van Damme beat her up. Suppose we'll go to the Barnes, wherever they're now.
Yeah, I think that was a given.
I actually remember, like I said, the Street Fighter 2 film when it came out. They actually made the Street Fighter 2 the film, the game, which is just ludicrous. What's the point? Well, I know what the point was. It was to wax Jean-Claude Van Damme's ego because, surprise, surprise, Guile was the most overpowered character in the entire game.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, I played Street Fighter as a kid. I never owned it. I was more Mortal Kombat because I was Sega. But
That came on Sega as well. It just
it did. I just never touched it.
you had
Mortal
um,
Kombat for me.
can't remember what it was called now. Mega Street Fighter 2, something like that on the Mega Drive. I don't remember. It was so long ago.
But I do remember the film. I liked the film as a kid. It was
I
cheesy but fun.
like Kylie Minogue
And yeah, she was tasty in it as well.
and Raoul Juliet. God bless his soul.
Yes, I mean, if legend is to be believed, he only did that film to please his children because they were
Yes,
fans.
that's what I heard. And I think, well, you can actually tell he played M. Bison. He was loving it as well. He was chewing
Yeah.
the scene up. He was.
Yeah.
He was having so much fun,
Yeah,
which is poignant considering it was his last film.
yeah. I suppose when it is your final film, you're just thinking, do you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's have some
Yeah,
fun.
going out with a bow. Unlike Orson Welles, who was like shit faced for most of his voiceover role as Unicron in the Transformers film. And then, of course, there's our favourite Peter Cushing as well. His last film,
Which one was that?
Biggles.
Was that his last film?
That was his last film.
Oh bloody hell! I mean,
And
that's
yeah,
sad.
the last film he did before Biggles was Top Secret.
I think I prefer him Top Secret to Biggles. I mean, that's
Is a bit of is a bit of trivia for you on for Star Wars fans as well. Remember, like Rogue One, it had Grand Moff Tarkin in it again, all CGI'd up.
yeah.
Uh, they used remember in Top Secret he's that Swedish bookseller and he's got like a he's holding the magnifying glass up to his eye and he takes the
Oh,
magnifying glass. Woohoo!
holding
What
the
an
microphone. Yeah,
inconsiderate cunt. I was talking there.
I know.
Yeah, he was holding the magnifying glass. He takes the magnifying glass away, and his eye is still humongous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that face mask they used for that is what they used to render his face for Rogue One.
Huh.
So it's no wonder his face was fucked up. You should have a look on YouTube now. There's like a really, really good deep fake of Grand Moff Tarkin from Rogue One. They've done the comparison side by side of what it looked like in Rogue One and the deep fake of it, and it looks just like Peter Cushing now. It looks amazing.
Well, that's it. I mean, the deepfakes are so much better now.
And then,
than
but
they...
but Disney are always saying like, we haven't got the budget or the resources or the money, the money to do it. And like, this guy knocked it up in like 2 days. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, that is the bizarre thing. I mean, since you got the deepfake websites coming out, I mean,
Yeah.
we've both seen that Solo trailer where some
Yeah,
guy
exactly,
just
with
put young
Harrison
Hans-
Ford.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just like somebody did that probably over a few days, and
Yeah,
yet
over a
Disney are
weekend.
complaining that it takes forever.
no, I suppose they would have to pay for the licensing of whatever deepfake technology has been used. I suppose,
Yeah.
and they refuse to do that.
Yeah, I suppose they have to do everything properly, whereas some dude off the internet probably just pirates it and off he goes.
Yeah, a lot of licensing involved. But no, to answer your original question, I have not seen The Expanse yet.
No. Well, to answer your follow up question, I've not seen The Mandalorian yet.
Yeah, I've been watching The Sopranos still neck deep in that. I've just got to the 4th season, which came out in 2002, and the first thing I noticed in the introductory credits is they've taken the bit of the two towers out, or the Twin Towers, I should say.
I mean, it started in like '98.
Yeah, but it had a big, right at the start of it. There's, a big close-up shot of like the Twin Towers, and they've taken it out in season 4. Out of respect, I suppose. And it's hard to believe it was 20 years ago.
Yes, it is kind of scary how time has
Oh.
passed.
Well, it's 19 years, I should say. 19 years ago.
And Sopranos is one that passed me by. I knew
Well,
of it. I was aware that it was the big thing when it came out, but I never did watch it.
And so Tony Soprano, the main guy, was, I think he was sexiest man alive in 1999 or 2000. He's just this big Pluto-ish, hairy, overweight dude.
Yeah.
But, the ladies loved him.
I believe that's what they call a dad bod these days.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
I've got a dad bod.
I've worked hard on it. Train every day to get like this.
It takes a lot of calories and beer to get a body like mine.
Well, not so much the beer, just a lot of a lot of pop and a lot of food. I had pie and chips earlier.
Chicken fajita.
So that-
I was healthy today.
I was training. You see,
Training.
Busy.
I like it.
busy training.
There is an assault rifle suppressor here.
I haven't even got an assault rifle yet. I've only got a Viz. I haven't found anything yet. There's been no guns anywhere.
Yeah. And here's
Or a
me
single-
with an M4, a machine gun, a fully decked out pistol, full mag, silencer.
nicked it all.
I've got it all.
You've bogarted all my shit. Where the hell are we anyway? All right, we're right in the middle now. I didn't even realise that. Rambling leaders to victory.
Classic US Army officers just bumbling along.
Say British officers as well, surely.
Yeah, they're just as bad.
Just officers in general. Looking back in, I think I would have actually done all right in the Air Force myself. I joined up, so I'm good at taking orders, and I'm pretty good at giving orders, and I do what I'm told without question.
Soldier, get the Zyklon Blee out. Get the people into the buildings. Do it.
Yes, I'll do that. I'll be one of the officers in charge of that little French town that no longer exists after 1942.
I prefer to have been one of the German officers on there, like Jersey, just nice and chilled. Everybody's kind of happy. The war. You hear
Everyone
the
says,
war, you see them all flying over you, but you're never really part of it.
yeah. Do you know for a time they did actually mint their own you know
Coins.
pounds, yeah, coins, with Hitler's face on them, even though they were actually like pounds or cold pounds. They outside of Germany obviously had no monetary value.
Ein Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Oh, there's a player running west to east, right next to us, but no, he's just going for it.
Yeah, I see him.
I could probably get a few.
Oh.
Got him.
Yeah. He gone. Not sure if that was a player or not. I think it was a player, but he was acting like a prick. Didn't know what to do. I think it's because he was getting hit by suppressed weaponry.
Yeah, he didn't.
Didn't know what the fuck was going on. So hopefully he's got. Well, he only had like an I think. But I need something up close. So I hate this gun. I hate the velocity of the bullets. It's just so slow.
And the VSS.
Yeah. What you got? Oh, Vector.
Victor.
Vector, and I've got all the gear already for it. Ready. That's nice. Good. Give me some shit. Give me all that. Okay then. Feeling a bit more prepared for what's awaiting me.
We probably don't really need to go much further.
No, I think we best just hold back up, just hold ass back into there.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably going to continue north, but let's just wait here. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. What? Where?
Players
up on the hill.
Up on the hill, but he was just kind of walking on, looking at me. I think he's an AI.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, that's an AI. Right, got him.
Assist.
Right.
Where's he going? This red house here.
Yep. So then, what's been happening in your life?
Well, I'm on holiday now for 2 weeks.
2 goddamn weeks.
Been very stressful few weeks at work. Glad I've got some time off to just drink and chill. It's Christmas. My mum convinced me not to be such a Grinch and put the Christmas tree up, so I did that today. I did chores.
I don't see.
Tip.
I don't really see the point of putting. Oh, grenade! Where are you? Oh,
He's down.
he's down as well. Asshole. Every time we try and have a conversation, these assholes get in the way.
So trees.
What's it say? Yeah, it's saying like I don't.
Trees.
Well, no, I don't see the point of actually putting up a Christmas tree. If you don't really, if you're not bothered by it, if you live by yourself.
Well, that's generally what I thought, but at the same time, I go to my mum's house and it's all nice and cosy, and the decorations are out, and the trees there, and it just looks nice. And well, I like having those glittering lights in the corner of my sitting room when I'm watching a film or something. I generally do feel exactly the same as you, and it does require me to take effort. In fact, actually, I think the main impetus for me putting the tree up was the fact that, with it being winter now, the shed is getting a bit damp, and I'm pretty sure I might have fucked one of my head units in there because it was covered in condensation, so it's probably full of condensation inside, so the electrics are screwed. But the cardboard box that the tree was in was starting to feel a bit damp. Something's outside, I think.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of things outside. So you can't contain the whole of the universe in this small one-bedroom house.
Much as I try. Do you want? Do you want the machine gun?
No,
Okay.
I like Vector, son of Ragnar.
But yeah, suffice to say, the main impetus was I thought the tree in the box would go mouldy and rotten like just about all the other wood that's in that shed. So I took it out, and I thought, well, I might as well put it up. And it's up in the corner now, and looks shiny and bright.
Don't put tree in the corner.
Nobody puts tree in the corner.
So, I never bother myself. I say I'm just not that bothered by Christmas, especially. I mean, I could say the usual bullshit of like, oh, it's hypocritical of me celebrating Christmas when I'm not, what's the word?
You're not Christian.
Well, I am. Technically, I was raised Christian, and it's the closest religion I've got.
We need to go east.
A practicing Christian. I used to be an altar boy. I'll have you know.
Ah, that explains it.
And a special treat. The priest used to take us to the swimming pool where we'd undress in front of him, and that's actually true.
And he'd make sure that nobody else was watching you other than him.
Yes, indeed. It did seem a bit strange, but hey ho, he's the priest. He knows best.
Is this you confessing now, Craig? Are you opening up
What?
to us following our toxic masculinity video some time ago?
Well, it never really affected me. It's just I thought like he was a bit strange, him like giving me a prostate exam.
With his dick.
Well, I was obviously bent over on all fours. So I thought it was his finger, but it did feel, who knows?
You can't tell. We shouldn't mock such horrific things in real life, though.
No, should not. Don't want to be triggering any of you assholes that watch and start complaining. Oh, here they come now on the SJW machine. You should have said that. Blah, blah, blah. See what I mean? Oh no!
And now I'm
Getting shot.
I'm getting clobbered by somebody else.
Quick! Don't leave me. Oh no! I'm down. Quick!
You're proper dead.
Get me to a taxidermist.
What? They're coming back for more. Where are they?
Gonna loot our dead bodies. This is where the butt sex comes in.
We provoked it. We're gonna get it.
Shoot, damn you! Shoot!
I'm dead.
The other guy knew what he was doing. That first guy was a gimp.
There's somebody coming up behind me as well, though.
Yeah.
He's the one that got you.